I'm pretty sure you've just. I think that's just peeked out, but buongiorno.
Joe, fix that in post. That's me. This is a terrible audio podcast.
Yes, this is a podcast, and we're just.
Well, no, they can't even listen to this on their own because we haven't put it on any podcast things.
They could have opened a tab and then closed it down.
Wow, you shouldn't, you idiot.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Heyo.
Heyo. How you doing, dude?
I'm good, you?
Never been better with such fanciness.
What is that? I just bumped that. Looks good, doesn't it?
It looks really good. Once again.
This is new, so we should address that as well.
Too new. Oh yeah, the camera.
Because we're recording our faces.
Oh yeah.
That might turn a lot of people off. Yeah. But luckily, we don't have a lot of people that listen.
Well, so for the amount of people it turns off, it might turn a few on. Boys. Hi guys. Get fapping.
Yeah. So. Oops. It's gonna be loud again.
Yeah, it's fine.
So we got this, and we'll probably put it on screen as well, so you can actually properly see it. This is
Did we introduce ourselves?
God's sake!
I don't think we
Should we
introduced.
start again? No, let's keep going. Right. Hi, my name's Reese. This is my co-host.
I'm Joe.
Joe. Little Joe.
Little Joe. Big Joe. Mighty Joe Young.
And this is the Whip It Out podcast, episode
6.
6?
I think.
Episode 6. We already did that a bit. And this is our new artwork.
You wouldn't think it's episode 6, but it is.
We're still learning, alright? God damn it. This is like the part of... This is it.
No, this is what happens
we talk
when...
about
this is what
learning
happens when
how
you
to do a
host.
podcast.
Derails so quick. We had everything.
Shut up, I'm trying to not derail
You
it.
peaked the audio levels and then you just proceeded to be quiet for the next 2 minutes. You went from one extreme to the other.
Well, I'm laughing, so...
Yeah, it's all good. That's why we do it.
So our first order of debate today...
Is that shirt. I've just seen how funky that shirt is, by the way. Reese is, for any audio listeners, not that there are any, but if there are, Reese is wearing the funkiest cactus shirt I have ever seen in my funky cactus life.
It's dope, isn't it?
Pretty sick.
I'm a bit of a prick.
Alright. No, just leave that there. Don't even talk about the shirt, though.
It's a cactus joke.
Yeah, I got the joke, but I'm just saying, like, leave that there.
Oh.
Like, finally, I've got you to admit it. Looking straight down the lens like a serial killer. Ha ha ha! Anyway.
Stop derailing me, co-host.
Sorry.
Shh. Our first order is to suck Brodie off, which I actually wrote here.
Brodie, come on out from under the table.
So, my friend Brodie.
Yes.
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show.
Now the new #1 biggest fan of the show.
100%.
I think it was Tom or Ryan or some idiot. You've been dethroned.
Yeah, man.
Now it's Brodie. Brodie made this. Put it on screen.
It's magical, yeah. If you're an audio watcher, if you're not just an audio watcher, sorry, a visual
audio
watcher.
I'm a kinesthetic
Are you an audio watcher? Let me know. But yeah, if you are watching with
you
the
can
visuals,
see audio waves.
You can see this, and this is, believe it or not, me. I'm not. You know what? I love it. I think it's fantastic. But that pigment's off, and I hope that pigment can be seen. Let's just get pigment.
That's the TV. Oh, you mean the skin?
Yeah, I'm a little.
Yeah, we're not
greener.
the same skin tone.
My skin complexion is a little greener. I'm like a mild Hulk.
What the hell, man?
Yeah.
No, you're the one that's got a complaint. I love it. I think it's great.
I think it's fantastic.
I think it's a great representation of two white people.
Whoa.
I think my hair looks dope. My eyebrows look good.
At least you have eyebrows.
We both have You don't have eyebrows. Oh my god.
The glasses, though. The glasses are in the way.
Yeah, but your eyebrows are above your glasses.
Yeah, but not in this picture. I like it, Brodie. I should have wore the turtleneck. I wish I had now.
I don't know if I own a blue top.
Yeah. Try and turtleneck myself into it.
But yeah, it's great. Brodie Griggs.
Is it?
Brodie Griggs. on.
It's great.
It is great.
Yes, it is fantastic.
I think it's awesome.
It is excellent.
We had one last episode that I drew, and it makes it look way better. It makes mine look shit. Like it looks way better than mine, definitely.
Yeah.
I think it's called Brodie Griggs on Instagram.
Yes. Now that we have visuals assisting, if you are watching with the visuals,
We'll put his Instagram on screen.
We'll stick his Instagram on screen. There you go. Please be sure to go and check him out because he's a legend. But
Suck him off.
Yeah, please do because it's really, really nice.
Oh, also,
it's really good to see though.
I have a retraction to make. In episode 2,
why are we going back to episode 2?
Because I slagged Brodie off.
Go back to episode 2.
I said that I sent him our podcast as we were starting up, and he didn't listen to him.
Should I add the audio file
and
in?
He never
now?
spoke. Yeah, cut to it
in
now.
pause. Right, I'll cut to Reese slagging off Brodie here,
and we're back.
Yeah,
but now he's listened to them all, and he's made us some good art.
so he's forgiven.
So he's forgiven. We're even, Brodie, right?
And that goes out to anybody. If we've
Yeah,
slagged
if you
you
want
off
to
in
make
the
us some
past,
artwork and try and...
Mum, I think I slagged you off of one. Make me some artwork.
Yeah.
Send it. No, she's awful at art, my mum.
That's a double slag off now.
Yeah. She's a horrible woman.
I think she's alright.
She's not. Anyway.
She's really nice.
No, yeah, she's really nice.
Anyway.
I'm the nasty one.
Now, are we done sucking Brodie off?
No, I think we could go a bit more.
A bit deeper?
Yeah, definitely deeper. But we should definitely ask permission from Brodie. Brodie, do you want us to continue sucking you off? You know? I think we've promoted out his Instagram. I don't want to go too far that it sounds a bit cringe, but I think honestly it's really nice.
We won't want to sound cringe on this podcast. Very serious.
Very serious. No, but I think it's really nice, and thank you very much. I've never really had...
It's our first fan art.
I've never had art done of me from somebody I don't know.
And he's never been made that white before.
I've never been that white, so it's good to be white. I'm seeing the perks from it.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you very much, Brodie. Thank you, man. But yeah, it's been really nice to see it, and like as soon as you sent it over, I thought you'd had done it, Reese. And he actually did claim that it was his own artwork at first.
No, I didn't.
No, he didn't. Your face changed then.
He's got his name on it.
Yeah. No, he scribbled that out on the first one.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was. It's nice to see you, and thank you very much.
Yeah. Cheers, Brodie.
Just shout out Brodie, man.
And on to our next segment, Reese's Friends.
Just to clarify for everybody who doesn't know, Brodie is actually one of Reese's friends as well.
Yeah, but now he's a fan.
And now he's a fan.
And he's an official artwork person.
So he's no longer in the friends section. He's not a friend. He works for us.
Yeah. But yeah, everyone's favourite segment of our podcast is Reese's Friends.
Can we just clarify as well that I didn't even know this was a segment?
Well, Brodie did, and he's our biggest fan.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
We'll get Brodie on as a guest.
We need Brodie on, yeah.
Yeah. But Ryan, Tom, they said it was good. They enjoyed... Oh, wait. I've done that already. They enjoyed our main topic for today.
Yep.
Our skit, which is also on this channel.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's like 2 videos down.
Yeah, no. Last video, I believe.
Isn't the podcast before?
No. The skit...
yeah, we did that before.
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's on the channel.
Yeah.
It's the one that's not a podcast.
Mm-hmm. It's
called a Not So Noir
Not So Noir Cop. Not So Noir Cop. Yeah.
Noir.
Written, directed by myself, and then fantastically acted by yourself.
Oh, thanks.
Really good. You'll see it. The actual shades from the actual scene. We were just having a mess about, weren't we?
The name's Book.
Oh, sneak peek. But yeah, be sure to go and check that out. It was a lot of fun filming it.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah, it was cool, man.
People don't know.
Cold day, but yeah.
Because it was your uni project, right?
Yeah. It links into something that we had to do for university, but I've had the script and the concept of a cop that is looking at a dead body, and then the kind of joke twist at the end was that it was a donut. Had that concept back in year 1, and I'm in year 3 now, so that was like a script concept that I came up with.
3 years in the making.
Yeah, 3 years in the making.
Filmed in 1 day.
Yeah, filmed in 1 day. Yeah.
3 years planning.
Yeah, genuinely, that is the story of my life.
2 years planning.
Well, yeah, 2 years planning, but including this year as well.
That's how you make a movie.
Yeah, that's how you do it, guys. Come on,
probably is,
Hollywood.
isn't it?
Pretty much. That's probably what it does pan down to. Avatar was like that. James Cameron.
So you're saying it's as good as Avatar?
Yeah, if not better.
Probably.
So,
yeah. Technology's improved.
It's free.
I wasn't actually there. It was CG.
Yeah. Reese never came on set. We actually just got Brodie to draw him for every single scene. And the shading.
Yeah, Brodie does 3D animations.
Really?
Yeah.
Hi Brodie, how you doing, dude?
Hi Brodie, this is a Brodie cast.
Welcome to Brodie cast.
It does say suck Brodie off.
We have clarified that.
I just wanted to double clarify it.
The offer is on the table, quite literally, Brodie.
Do you want to like divide it up?
You take this one.
No, what?
You're single. I'm not.
So are you. Breaking news.
Soon to be.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's how you announce it. My girlfriend's told you. But yeah, no. On the side of filming though, it was really fun. Really enjoyed it. And like I said, yeah, I'd had it planned for a while. The original script was 2 detectives looking down at the body and then like conversing between the 2 of them, and it was going to be a short, like around about 10 minutes. Not 10 minutes, sorry, no, a bit shorter than that. But like, yeah, it's probably going to be like a normal skit length, so about 2 to 3 minutes for the skit. And the build-up would have been there, the suspense, maybe a few jokes in between, but then like the big payoff would have been the fact that they weren't looking at a dead body. But when we were on set, we had like half a script, and then the other half didn't really work. We didn't really have a location till we got on set. We were just literally, everything was done in a day. And
guys,
kind of
I told you about the location, didn't
I? Yeah. We had a park in mind, and then we went to the park, but we weren't sure because the park had a bit to it. But yeah. Really, really fun to film, and
basically the druggy area.
Yeah, we had a few odd moments going on set.
Yeah, we need to make that bloopers reel thing.
Yeah,
you've got loads of footage, don't you?
Yeah, just got quite a bit of footage.
Kept filming all day, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Got a lot of takes of me eating the donut.
Yes, which are.
Don't think I'm going to eat a donut ever again.
He will. No, as well, for my IPP this year as well, one of the things I'm looking at doing is skits and potential comedy sketches. So it's a potential that we could make some more.
Yeah, and get them on the channel.
And then get them on the channel, because I've come up with a few concepts over the years. So yeah, potentially we could include them, do them, and then get them on the channel, but then also class it towards my IPP.
Yeah.
So yeah,
double whammy.
Potentially there is more of that content coming. So yeah, be sure to go and check that out.
Check it out, give it a like.
Yeah. It's like a minute and a half.
Subscribe if you liked it.
Yeah.
If this is your first time watching as well.
Yeah.
If this is your first time watching.
God forbid, and go and check out other episodes. Yeah.
God damn, we do not make it easy for new people.
No, we do not. Hi, Brodie.
Hi, Brodie. It's just us talking to Brodie.
Yeah. What was your time on set though? What did you think about it?
It's horrible.
Is it first time that you've ever done anything like on set as such?
Yeah, to that level, definitely. Yeah.
There was only a team of 3, like you, me, and my partner.
Yeah, it wasn't it wasn't a big.
Yeah, it wasn't
set,
a huge.
But it
crew.
felt like proper, you know.
Yeah,
we're all mates and we had a laugh, but it felt like serious, like out, you know, like it was fun, like really fun, like one of the funnest days I can remember in a while, honestly. But there was stuff like when I had to stand in a spot. You know, not for a long time, but you know, I had to keep the spot while you were setting up cameras. You know, it wasn't just me chilling out all day, like and then it was I'm not an actor at all, and I don't.
Could have fooled me.
I don't act outside, so that was a bit like I had to like get over. And if you've watched it or if you go check it out, you see I wasn't just like acting like a normal person. So I was a bit conscious of it, but I can't really think of anything else I've done like that. I did do, I know you might listen to this, Dude Jacko, another friend of the show.
Oh, yeah.
Jack's channel.
Yep.
I think it's still up. He still does film. He makes YouTube videos now.
Yeah.
Go check them out as well.
Yeah.
He did a video. I was with him in sixth form, and he did the floor is lava as a sketch. I've shown you this.
Okay, yeah.
And it starts off with 2 friends playing the floor is lava, like as you know the game.
Yeah.
Go check this video. If we can find it, we'll link it as well.
Definitely.
And then the idea was the skit. It was a really funny idea. It goes from it's 2 friends playing the floor is lava, and then suddenly the whole world is involved in it.
Right.
Like everyone in the planet is the floor is lava. So he cut to like he did like a montage and played that zombie music. In the house in a heartbeat, like dun, 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 like sad music, like the world was going to shit. And I played David Cameron, I think it was. So I came. I think I was already wearing the suit for some reason. But I was wearing a suit, like a grey suit with a tie, and I was sat on a bin in my sixth form, in the field somewhere.
Right.
And they were interviewing me, and I didn't have to speak. I just had to pretend I was being interviewed and giving a speech, like as the Prime Minister.
Yeah.
And then he like coloured my tie blue and made my suit darker somehow. I'm not sure exactly how he did that, but
Oh wow. Yeah.
to make it look more like David Cameron, obviously the blue for Conservative. So that's the last like active thing I can remember. It wasn't much. It was just sat on a bin like pretended to do this. Yeah, but no, it was good.
Yeah, it's really
good.
Really fun time on set.
We've got more ideas for more book Kibble.
Potentially, bringing Book Kibble back. He's doing well. The video's doing quite good on the channel. We've shared it out a bit and stuff, and I know family and friends have jumped on it. But it's good responses and stuff from people that I've mentioned it to, and they've texted me back and said, "Oh, I've seen your little video. It's good."
Yeah.
So it's good.
A lot of confused responses. Like good confused. Like, what was that?
Yeah.
Especially with the ending. If you've seen it, or if you go check it out.
Yeah.
But that's the point, though, isn't
it? Yeah. We edited it, didn't we, in a day and stuff as well.
Yeah.
So like,
really, honestly,
we did it
it's
so
impressive
quick, the
to
turnover.
Me. Yeah.
Genuinely, like, we had nothing in the morning, and then by the end of the day, we'd uploaded it.
Yeah.
Which is pretty mental.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And it was, I think honestly, the best thing in it is the shots.
Yeah.
Like the camera shots you got, the angles. Like, I shared a few of them to my Instagram. It's maybe quite vain. Even my Tinder, which is our next topic. But
nice link.
Been using those images because you just made me look cool. And Cody got some cool pictures of me as well, like looking mysterious.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it's really good.
It's fun.
It's really, really fun.
I want to do more. Check it out. If you like it, give it a like. If you want some more, let us know. Got any ideas as well?
More will be coming, but
if you got any book Kibble ideas, detective ideas.
Yeah. We've had a few, haven't we? But we'll see where it goes.
Yeah. Actually, talking about Dude Jacko, as we were just before we move on.
Yeah.
Some of you have seen, if you've watched episode 5 of the podcast, the last episode.
Yeah.
It went up quite late for UK time. Went up at like 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
Basically, with that one, we hadn't seen each other for ages. So we didn't have any topics. We just wanted to sit down and record.
A ramble chat.
I enjoyed it.
It was good.
It was a fun chat, which is all we ever
You turned on me,
these.
so it turned into a normal one.
Turned on you?
You turn on me and attack me.
I never attacked you.
And my fragile, weak mind can't take it.
What do you mean?
And I break down after the cameras stop. No, it was good though. Stop hitting me. You're kicking me under the table.
Can't I? But we had it recorded.
Yeah.
And I'm going to turn you again.
Yeah, man.
Someone edited it. That was me. I uploaded it. That was me. And then all we needed was a thumbnail. And someone was meant to make the thumbnail. But they took ages to do it. But I'm joking. But it was uploaded and it was processed on YouTube. And it was on private so no one could see it. And it was just ready to go. Just waiting for the thumbnail, but that's cool. Like, we're both busy with shit. We're both busy. Again, I am completely memeing with the whole.
I should have made a thumbnail, and I said I was gonna. It's not like.
And I could have made it as well. It's not effort to make a thumbnail, and I actually ended up doing it.
But genuinely though, I should have done it because I said, I went, oh no problem, I'll make a thumbnail, and you was like, well, I'm not sure what to put in it, and I was like, no, I'll leave it with me, and then I just.
But it's cool.
It slipped my mind.
But then, at like 1 o'clock in the morning. And we're kind of outing you here, Jack, but not really outing you.
Yeah.
It's just funny.
It's not outing him, it's hilarious.
It's cool. It's also one of our bigger fans asking for this.
Yeah, man.
1 o'clock in the morning, I get a snap from him. And I'm assuming it was drunk. Seemed drunk. Not too drunk, but drunk.
I've not seen this, I've just heard.
I mean, it's a snap. So
the retelling of the story. Yeah.
But it was like a close-up of his face, and it was like, where's the next whip it out? Or it was like, where whip it out? And it was really funny. And I messaged you straight away, like, our number 2 friend of the show.
Shouting at us because I've not made a thumbnail.
Wants the episode. And I showed him, I was like, it's uploaded, but we're waiting on the thumbnail. And I messaged you, like, we got to get this out right now.
Yeah.
And it just kind of motivated us to just release it straight away.
Yeah, pretty much just got it out with what we had and stuff. So
yeah, so that's just a little funny story. With the
it's pretty funny why that ended up. But yeah,
it's just funny that Jack just made us upload it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry Jack. Sorry everybody that was waiting on that episode because It was on me.
All the other 3 people that was waiting.
But hey, the turnover of the sketch was pretty good.
Yeah.
That made up
no one
for
asked
it.
for.
In my eyes.
Yeah, that was good. Honestly, it's our thing. We release it whenever.
Yeah. No, it's all good.
My arms don't go straight again.
Been talking about this, guys.
We did it on the podcast.
Yeah.
On the last one about straight arms, but yeah. So I've got another topic, but have you got anything you want to talk about?
No, I mean this is me just kind of dabbling in where I can.
Do you want to talk?
No, I mean I'm not saying that. Just genuinely. Tinder's just open.
Oh, that's the next topic.
Well, let's talk about Tinder. It's ready and raring to go. I've never really used Tinder, so let's.
I barely use it, but last night I just made a new profile, a bio, not a profile. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah,
it's probably not funny though, is it?
Well, give it a read. We'll find out.
This is a reading from Reese Bassett of my profile. Studying my masters in animation. Can cook a mean risotto. Mean doesn't necessarily mean good. I had to look up how to spell necessarily. This has been a reading of Reese's Tinder bio from Reese. Maybe you should have read it.
I think it's hilarious.
I thought it was funny. It's probably not.
I think. Has it worked?
I
Has
barely
anybody
use
mentioned it yet so far?
Oh yeah, loads of girls.
There we go.
No girls.
Writing Tinder profiles.
I think
Joe
honestly, I'm in the mindset of I think Tinder's pretty stupid, but I'm still on it.
Yeah, I get that.
It's like I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was that small topic.
Fair enough.
My next topic is call Joe out.
Again?
What was it? Oh yeah. So last week when we did record, you was 2 hours late.
I'm actually going to quit this podcast live.
And then this week, this is Saturday, and you made me get out of bed.
Yeah, what happened, Reese?
Yeah, I was late. Right?
Yeah.
I woke up.
Do you want to retract
Can I just say, I woke up on a Saturday for you to record your work.
Yeah.
And then, alright, I fell asleep.
Yeah.
And then you was waiting in the cold for 20 minutes.
And then I was waiting.
But it is a Saturday, Joe.
The temperature is God knows what. And I was stood outside freezing cold texting him like, yo dude, where are you? And it said, Reese Bassett is online. And I was like, dude, where are you?
I wasn't online.
Honestly, it's a little green notification that you're online. So, you know what? You left me high and dry, but I'm a forgiving person.
But it's a Saturday.
And I'll allow it. I don't call people out. I'm a good man.
Yeah, you do.
You bitch. No, yeah, it's all good. But yes, call me out again. Yes, I was late. Sorry, I'm human.
This is just where we air our issues.
This is where you air your issues. He doesn't tell me any of this. He waits till we're online and then starts calling me out.
We're not online.
We're online. Hi, onliners.
Live stream?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. It's going out live to the public. Using a different lens than what I'm usually used to. So if it looks a bit wide, I'm using a fisheye lens as well. So the walls might distort a bit. And if you can see, certain things might be a bit distorted. So sorry if they are.
Yeah, if we look fat, that's why.
Stuff. Yeah. Sorry, that's just a little peek that I was just noticing.
That's interesting.
Sorry. Yeah. It's been good though. And hopefully we can get away from the topic of calling me out every episode. I do good things. I went to a dog home recently. I didn't buy a dog, but I looked at him.
Well, that's not good then, is it?
Yeah.
I'm just looking at dogs.
You give him money.
You give him money?
Give him a bit of money.
How much?
I don't know. It was whatever was in the wallet and just pop.
What do you mean? So you just walked into a dog home?
Yeah. You not necessarily a dog home, but like an animal shelter.
Okay.
And you just have a little look about, and then
Is this in Derby?
Yeah. Literally, it's just around the back of us.
Ah.
Yeah. And there's like cats in there.
Ooh. I prefer cats.
Little kittens that have just been born.
Aww.
Dogs and stuff. They have them all over the country and stuff, but it's just a little one. I think it's RSPCA owned. And then you just go in and just say, what a cute little dog. A lot of them are like, you know, like they've had a bad past or something.
They grew up on the streets.
Injecting dogs. No. Yeah, no, a lot of them are like either like their owners have passed away or something like that, and nobody can look after them in the family, or whether they've been fighting dogs and stuff. But yeah, no, it's cute because you can just go around and give them a bit of money and stuff and potentially help them out. So yeah,
give the animals money.
That was the fun thing to do.
Here you go, dog. Here's some money.
Here you go. Buy some dog food. Good day.
Just chucking money at a dog.
Yeah,
Sir, please leave.
Your heart got to me, just lobbing pennies.
I'm doing a good thing.
It's one of those where the dog has a corn on its head and the coins are just falling in it. No,
it's in the corner like.
I wish I could do that to you sometimes when you call me out.
Why?
Because you wait till we're on here and then it's like, I'm going to air my issues with Joe now. Like, honestly, when we're not on camera, he's really nice. And he's like, oh, I'm going to say this. And I'm like, good one, Reese. And then he actually has stuff to say. And it's like, why didn't we speak about this?
I wrote it in your book.
You didn't show it me. It was like,
it's in your own book.
You said, I've got a few issues. And then I was like, all right, I didn't read your things. But yeah, interesting stuff. Again, sorry. I've made a grave and honest mistake.
Yeah, you need to be dead centre like that.
I have made a grave and honest misjudgment on my heart. I'm sorry. There you go.
Fake tears. And then you need to see colour for the first time.
Wow.
Oh, we didn't do like an intro skit.
Oh, one of those famous intro skits. When have we ever done one?
Last week. Do you not like remember anything we do?
No, I don't remember much. What do you mean? That wasn't a skit. That was just us talking.
Yeah, but it was like an audio skit. You was like, I
have
listening to it.
I have a strange feeling that this audio isn't going to be the best.
Why?
This one, because the setup is different, and we're kind of talking away from camera, and I feel like our audio might not be the best in this one. So I'm apologising if it's not. I don't know. I'm apologising, guys.
Blame Joe, and I'll call him out next week on it.
Yeah, it happens every week now.
So again, I love just talking about the podcast while we're filming the podcast.
Yeah, man.
The audio from that camera might be better than this.
Potentially, it will be. We'll just have to see. We will just have to see. The levels are quite low on there, but it should be okay. But yes, it's all good. We've gone through all your topics.
Yeah, where's your topics?
My topic is about the dog home. I want to beat up some dogs. No, just really about what's been cracking on, I guess. We've been doing, like I said, bits and bats, haven't we? Not much, really, but it's been cracking on, and more towards the reason why. Did we cover it last week? Why we haven't really done much on the podcast recently?
Because we've been away.
Just been away.
Not anymore.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll be back.
Now we're back, baby.
We are around one another.
Boys are back in town.
For better or worse.
I said the boy. What?
Da-da-da-ding.
Do you think it's changed the whole dynamic with the camera?
Potentially.
Do you think we're both just conscious that we're being filmed?
I think I am. I think I'm not looking into the mic as much. I think usually if we're
sat
here like this,
because you feel like you're being watched.
I'd be like, yeah, and then pull out.
Normally we're looking at each other more as well.
Maybe. I like the camera more because then I don't have to look at you as you're calling me out and calling me horrible things. And another thing Joe did, he killed my pet rock. And another thing Joe did, Joe once hit an old woman. And another thing Joe did. These are all true, and I'm sorry. I've made a grave and honest misjudgment. Yeah, but on the topic of Brodie, that was something that we were going to speak about. Back to Brodie. We were going to mention the fact of, like, if anybody else has anything that they want to share, whether it's artwork, whether it's, you know, just something that they're good at and they want to share it towards a podcast, please let us know. And
we'll bad.
Yeah, we're definitely going to try and get it up in one way, like we see here, and we're going to use artwork and stuff that from Brodie.
If not, we'll just use this one always.
Yeah. And yeah, please be sure to just send anything in if you do anything like animation or music or anything that you want.
If you do music and you want to make us an intro
song or backing track, that would be
Yeah.
Pretty damn cool.
If you want to like remix our voices.
Good luck. It'd just be 10 minutes of you going, and another thing Joe did, and another thing Joe did, and another thing Joe did. There we go.
Just use that. We could just use that.
And another thing Joe did.
What else do we say a lot? We use that.
It's all Joe's fault. I hate Joe.
It's only been a joke.
Hey, guess what? Joe's a prick.
Is that how I sound?
All the famous catchphrases. Yeah. It's a good one.
Well, come on then.
What do you mean, come
Fly
on?
back. Your one topic has been, I went to a dog home.
Yeah, I did. I went to a dog home. It's really just been boring. These last couple of weeks
What
I've
about
been
filming? And you've been to locations for your movie?
Yeah, we've
You
basically...
spoke about it last time.
Yeah, we're filming a short film with Third Year. A separate topic to the sketches that I'm doing. That's a separate thing. That's me by myself. But with a team, we're actually filming a short film. I mentioned it last time on episode 5. We did a fundraiser. We've earned over $1,000. So that's pretty good. Cash dollar money. And it's basically, it's all going into the production. We've met with all of our actors. We've casted all of our actors now. We were looking at locations earlier on this week. Locations look good. So yeah, everything's looking up on that side of things. It's going to be a short film based around an old man suffering from loneliness. The suffering that he goes through on a daily basis. Things that like he gets up to and how his life's kind of dull and drab, and you know, we're going to make sure that we capture it as best as we can. The guy that we've casted, Alan, really nice guy and stuff.
Cast.
And yeah, he's what's that?
Cast.
Sorry, casted. Yeah.
No, cast.
Yeah, I'm saying sorry, cast. That's because I said casted.
Yeah.
I love doing podcasts with Reese. He really makes me feel good about myself.
Joe said casted.
Anyway, yeah, so we met Alan, and Alan's been really good. And yeah, we've just got a lot going on with it, and it's getting quite scary because it's getting quite close now. We've got a vintage car that we've looked at.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I think it was like 1950s. It was like, it's like a really nice car. I'm not sure on the type. And the guy literally just lives local to where our location was. They get one of the guy's family members, the director of our show, just saw the car, and I think it was his grandma, and she just went past the house and she just went and knocked on his door and was like, "My grandson's doing a short film. Are you able to speak to him about your cars potentially being in it?" And he was like, "Oh my god, yeah." He was like, "They just sat on the driveway collecting dust." He was like, "I'd love for him to be used for something." And he's got an even older one, like an old vintage hot rod that's like from 1939. And that one looks a bit out of place for the scene that we're going for, but the other one, fantastic. So, that's for free and stuff. So it's basically, we're just scouting about at the moment, trying to get stuff cheap.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you start loading money into things with your film, $1,000 gets snapped up. We had issues with certain actors saying that they'd do it for free, and then they found out that we got a bit of money, and then they were like asking for money, and it's like,
it's a student film.
Yeah, it's a student film, and more to the point as well, we're kind of partnershiped up with Age UK.
Yeah.
That's the aim anyway. We've spoke to them, and they've offered us money if we can. Not offered us money. Sorry, no. We've offered to give them money if we have any residual. That's the one. Residual from
Cast.
from the casts. But yeah, so so we said that we'd give them a bit of money and stuff, and then they said that they'd be willing, if they're happy with like the end product, to promote it, and then we were going to try and take it to short films and short film festivals. So
damn,
it's going to come along, and
go somewhere.
Be sure to check it out, Mr. Lonesome.
Yeah, do you want? We can put the
leave a little link
Instagram for that.
Yeah, Instagram and Facebook. I'll leave them down in the description if I don't put them on screen and stuff. But
put it here.
It's not going there.
No, put it here.
I just
move it. Put it here.
I'm not doing that.
I'll hold it.
That's not happening, guys.
No, it's gone.
It's in the description. But yeah.
All that in.
So yeah. I think it's funnier if I don't know as well.
You can just edit anything.
Edit anything in, yeah.
Just me holding a dick.
So yeah, that's what we've been up to. So that's been busy. I don't know whether you can tell by my eyes. Do they look tired? I've had like 3 stars this week alone on my eye, which is when you get lack of sleep and sleep deprivation. So, you know, uni is always fun, enjoying it.
I never get them.
You never get them? I don't know whether people are just prone to them. Do you like coleslaws? I don't know whether it's...
I like coleslaw.
Coleslaw, yeah. Once you get them, you're prone to them. So I don't know. I think it's when you're malnourished. I think it's something along those lines. Not malnourished, but...
You've been eating?
Yeah. It's just probably not what I should be eating.
Is Cody not feeding you?
No. Just lift up my shirt, just withered away. No, yeah, it's... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think you just get them when you lack sleep, and I get them quite a lot. So yeah, been working away though. But yeah, lack sleep, productivity goes up. Productivity, sleep. Who needs sleep when you're
I wish I couldn't sleep.
productive on your feet? All right.
You know, people are like, what superpower do you want? People are like, oh, I want to fly. I want a super speed.
Yeah.
Which I would like. Teleportation is another one that I would like.
Yeah.
But one I'd also like is not to sleep.
Okay.
Like if I guess never got tired.
I like a good sleep though.
Yeah, but I don't. Well, I do, but I hate getting to sleep. I can't sleep very well ever, so.
Yeah, I'm the same as that. I have to be like, eyes are like shutting themselves before I go to sleep.
I find it weird that we sleep sometimes as well, just as a concept.
Let's get deep.
It's just
We're
weird
already
that we shut down.
40 minutes in. Let's get deep with it.
It's just weird that we just sit there, lay there, and don't do anything. We're not really conscious.
I think dreams are more weird.
But just the fact that like, as an out of body experience, you're just laid there, not doing anything for like 6 hours or however long.
Is it an out of body experience?
No, I just mean thinking about it. If you think about yourself sleeping for like you're awake for like most hours of the day.
Thinking when you're asleep?
No, I just mean thinking about the idea of you sleeping.
No.
Not sleeping right now, but yeah. Like just thinking about yourself, you're like just laid there for 6 hours doing nothing.
Yeah, it's a bit odd.
Like you're not.
In which way do you find it odd? Because maybe I find it odd in a different way.
I just like like all we are is our conscious, right? Like we're like I'm conscious now. I'm experiencing stuff. I'm doing stuff. I'm taking stuff in. I'm existing.
Yeah,
like, I exist right now. To me. Like okay, but to me, when I'm asleep, I don't exist anymore. Do you know what I mean? I'm not existing in life. If you were there, you see me sleeping, you're like, right, Reese is still there. He's just asleep. But just as an inward thing.
It's a bit weird. I spoke to a therapist once. Not therapist. I think, what was it? What did he do? I forget the title. There's one of my mum's friends, so I don't know her through her job role. But yeah, she's family friend, but what was her role? I think she does like brain meditation, like therapist, like she kind of does
brain
all that.
meditation.
Yeah, it's all kinds of peculiar stuff. Like it's like to soothe your mind, like mind massaging and all that. And she like speaks about like she sat me down and like I think it was like Christmas time and we were just having a chat on the couch and stuff. And she was like, "Where do you like clarify yourself as you? Like what part of you is you?"
Yeah.
And it's like you just instinctively think your mind. And she was like, "So what's your soul then? Where's the soul?" And like, we had a full chat, and it's like,
well, that's if you believe in a soul, I guess.
Yeah, but like if you were to clarify it, like if you would say where would the soul be, like if you were to have a soul,
I'd say your brain.
Would you say your brain?
But I wouldn't even say it's a soul. So
you'd think like I don't know. I think
mind.
your heart, with your soul.
But your heart just pumps blood.
Yeah, but like
that's if you're talking religious, maybe. But
no, I'm not talking religion. I'm just saying in the sense
to me, a
that,
soul is religious.
Yeah, but I'm saying like the idea of a soul is where it would be, not the meaning behind it, or where you would place a soul. Like when somebody says, "Oh, take your soul" in a film, it's not like take away the religious aspect or anything like that. Like where would they be taking it from? Do they take the mind, or do they take? I always thought it's them taking the heart.
Well, Harry Potter, they took it from the mouth.
Bloody Harry's been giving too many blowjobs.
Sirius Black.
The Dementor.
Oh, you haven't watched Harry Potter? Right, we're not getting back into Harry Potter. God damn it.
I've watched a few things, just not Harry Potter. I watched Lego Batman. I watched Lego Batman the other night. Oh, what a film.
It's a good film, actually.
Really good film.
I really enjoyed
The
it.
casting on that is incredible. Will Arnett as Batman. Michael Cera as Robin. Zach Galifianakis as the Joker. Did you know Channing Tatum was
Superman?
That's mental.
And isn't Jonah
Hill's Green Lantern?
Green Lantern.
Or Flash. I can't remember. Was he? No, yeah, I think he was Green Lantern. Really, really good spot.
Ralph Fiennes is Alfred.
But then they had Voldemort in the film.
Yeah, and was it Ralph Fiennes or was it someone else?
I think it was someone else.
Oh.
Which is pretty weird.
Yeah.
Pretty weird. But yeah, I like it as a concept of a film. Like, I didn't expect it to go down that turn. Like, I was watching it like, Batman, and then like at the beginning he's like introducing like all the characters into like all the different Batman villains and like kind of playing on the joke that like people are like, you know, superhero movies have too many bad guys, like Spider-Man 3 for example. That's what ruined the film, not being able to focus on one aspect of a villain. And then it's just funny that like he had all these villains, and then even when that wasn't enough, he just started pulling them in from like other places as well. I kind of thought that was a cool aspect. So
very
yeah,
meta.
Yeah, I had no intent. Like, I've seen the Lego movie, and I just still didn't expect it to be like pulling in like Daleks, and they never clarified him as Daleks, so I didn't know whether that was copyright or something.
No, they have the copy. Well,
British space aliens was what they were calling them.
That's probably more of a, I'd say, a joke than a copyright thing. Maybe.
It's just a weird one.
To guess.
You think they would have just called them Daleks because they didn't go bald guy with no nose who's a wizard.
Does it say Voldemort?
Yeah, they say Voldemort.
But Warner Brothers owns Harry Potter.
That's what I mean. They might have fallen to copyright.
Oh yeah, maybe then. But I think there's Lego Daleks.
Yeah, Lego Daleks.
Sets.
They probably have the build to like the Lego Dalek, like that copyright, but they probably don't have the name. They were like British space alien. Maybe they do. Maybe they do, and it's just
a joke.
They just didn't use it.
Yeah.
But yeah, very good film. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
If you've not watched it, would recommend it, even if you've not got a kid. If you're not with a kid, because I just watched it and I really enjoyed it. I thought, what a funny film. I love how it opens as well, where he's like, every good film starts with black. And he's like, ooh. And he's like commenting on the logos as they're coming in. And he's like, DC, the house that Batman built. Take that, Superman. So it's just really, really funny stuff.
Yeah.
And then by the end of it, when he's come round, he's like, whiteness. Every good film ends with whiteness. So, yeah. Throughout, though, a very, very good film and definitely worth a watch.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's another topic.
I watched Batman Ninja.
Never heard of it.
It's on Netflix. It's animated. It's a movie, but it's done in like an anime style. Like it's an anime movie, Japanese animation.
Okay.
But I watched it in English. There's English audio.
Okay.
But again, yeah, Batman movie. Completely different to the Lego Batman movie. As crazy, I'd say. Mm-hmm. As kooky, like it's full anime. Like it goes full on anime. Like it goes crazy. But it's not meta, I guess you could say. Well, a little bit actually. But, you know, it doesn't break the rules. You know, like that in the Lego Batman, they'll reference other movies.
Yeah.
I guess. Well, I don't want to spoil it, but they do reference a few Batman things that are kind of other Batman properties, I guess. Yeah. Basically, it starts. They get straight into it. Like they don't mess around or bullshit or anything. It starts with Batman fighting a villain. And then a time machine, like a time machine bomb gets set off. Okay. And everyone in the area gets sent back in time to feudal Japan, like ancient Japan. Yeah. And
so this is Bruce Wayne. It's not like they've just adapted it like...
No, it's Bruce Wayne. Loads of characters are in it. Bruce Wayne's in it. A few Robins are in it.
I didn't know whether it was like alternate universe kind of thing, what they were doing, and like different characters, but they've actually took...
No, it's modern day Bruce Wayne Batman. Yeah. He's in like a modern day suit that has like glowing bits on it and stuff. A time machine bomb goes off.
Okay. When did it come out, this, by the way? Do you know what year?
A couple of years ago, maybe. Recently. It's recent. Maybe it's 2017.
Oh, wow.
Maybe 16. Yeah, they all get sent back in time. Joker, Harley, Deadshot, Poison Ivy, Penguin, Gorilla Grodd, all the Robins, Alfred, Black Cat. They all get sent back in time, but they all get sent back to different bits. So most of them get back 2 years before Batman turns up.
Right.
Because they say, oh, it's like time travel, like he doesn't,
Yeah.
Basically to set them all up as being there for 2 years, and then Batman comes in last.
Right.
And he's like straight away like, what's going on? And they've already been there.
Right.
They're all now wearing like Japanese outfits.
Yeah.
Got used to it.
That's cool.
He's in his suit for a bit, but eventually he gets like a samurai Batman suit.
That's it.
For some reason he cuts his hair. We might have to find an image of this and put it on because people might not watch it. But he gets a haircut, and it's like you know the monk hair, where it goes all the way around.
Yeah.
It's like short here, and then it's long hair all the way around. That's kind of going down all the way around like hair, but then it's shaved on top. He has a bald patch on top. This is Bruce Wayne, Batman.
Okay.
But in the bald bit, he has the bat signal shape made out of hair. We'll have to find a picture. It is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
Is it meant to be ridiculous?
I don't know. Like it's dead. Like he plays it off as dead serious. Robin, one of the Robins, has like most of his hair shaved, but he has a spiky mohawk in the middle.
Okay.
And he has a ponytail. Alfred has a ponytail. You know, like the Japanese style ponytails. Yeah, it's just absolutely crazy. And then, it turns into like a massive mecha fight at the end. Even though they're
I think I saw the trailer for this.
You probably have.
Yeah, I think I saw the trailer.
It's crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there's like a Japanese wooden building that turns into a mecha.
Joker.
Yeah, Joker has a mecha.
I have seen the trailer for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
Yeah.
Like, if you
looked insane.
take completely all the seriousness out of it, it's fun. Like, the animation is mental. Like, so good. A lot of mixed media animation, like there's a few different stuff happens and they go to like a completely different style of animation. Very unprofessional there, Joe, with your phone.
Why?
Calling you out once again.
Is my phone always going off? I can't help being so popular. Sorry, guys.
Because you're not on airplane mode, that's why.
Yeah, sorry, man. Go on, fire away. I've given up at this point. He's going to call me out for everything I do, so I'll just
It's a joke, you might play into it.
I'm dead inside. Carry on.
What was I saying?
You were speaking about if you don't buy into the seriousness and you just
so if you just accept it for being absolutely crazy, you should enjoy it, I think. Yeah?
What would you say out of 10?
I don't know. We were just talking last week about how giving movies out of 10 is a stupid idea.
I was saying 20, I think.
No, I was saying maybe then that just the number in movies I think is a bit silly.
But for your enjoyment, let's take it for enjoyment.
I feel like it's a better review. Yeah. It's just to say like, I enjoyed it. Don't take it seriously.
Yeah.
If you like Batman, you probably enjoy it.
So out of 10.
0. I just think, just talking like again, we did it last week about reviews. I think that's way more useful.
I think it is better to say go and give it a watch.
I gave 3 pointers there.
Yeah.
Don't take it seriously.
Yeah.
So if you like serious movies, that's probably not for you. If you like Batman, so if you don't like Batman, it's probably not for you.
So is it not to be taken serious, but it takes itself serious?
Yeah, if you know anime, you know what I mean.
Right, I'm not.
Like, it's just crazy. Like, just crazy shit just happens. Like, mechs come out of the ground. They overact.
I don't think that's so
all the girls are,
though.
like,
I think, like,
drawn to stupid proportions.
The biggest show and stuff, like, some of the biggest shows are kind of outlandish and stuff these days. Like,
it's just, I don't know how to describe anime.
Like, I know so many people that once again mention Game of Thrones, and then they're like, oh, you know, I can't get into Game of Thrones because it's fantasy. It's not. It's like, I think a lot of people think Lord of the Rings when they first think of it, and they're like, I never got into Lord of the Rings. But they're like, the twists and the like story behind it, and how, like, you know, the betrayal and everything that's within it, the storyline itself, gets people that I know, my family members, that would never have watched it.
Yeah.
Absolutely never have watched it. Friends that would have been like, no way. But then everything that goes on, it kept. So I don't think it's fair for anybody to be like, especially in this day and age, being like critical of something because it's not serious. Like,
I'm not
saying it for you, but I'm just saying for
critical,
anybody out there that's like.
You have to watch it.
I think moods change.
I think you'll get what I'm saying.
No, I'm just saying it in the sense that I agree with you that I think depending on your mood is how it should be.
Yeah.
If you're like, oh, I'm in the mood for this. I'm in the mood for this. I would never see myself being like. I'm not a big fan of horror films. I'm not a big fan of them, but that's just because I'm not in the mood for a horror film.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There might be times where I would watch a horror film and be like, that was good.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't probably put one on majority of the time, but that's just the majority of my feeling. Because I think there's sometimes where I can't be arsed with like a serious film. I can't be arsed with a jokey film.
Yeah.
But then other times I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm really into that. Like, I think I watched a lot of Grease as a kid. You remember the film Grease?
Yeah. Grease Lightning.
I watched that loads as a kid. So like I didn't mind films like that as a kid, whereas now I probably wouldn't put something like that on. But then if you stuck Grease on, I'd proper watch it. Like
yeah, same.
It's weird.
You talked about horror films. Something else I've been watching.
Yes.
We can clickbait this.
Go on.
The Haunting of Hill House.
Yes.
I haven't finished it yet.
What rating out of 10?
I'm on like episode 7 or 8. But it's good. Really good. Really. Like,
is it similar to anything that you can compare it to?
It's got a lot of horror tropes, like a big house, ghosts, like jump scares, history. Like there's a history of the house.
Okay.
So anything like that, you know.
Ever watched American Horror Story?
Yeah.
So
it's got a lot like.
Or is it darker than that? Like by the sense of what you're saying,
it's
is
not as dark as that, or not as gory as that. Definitely. It's similar to the first one, the first season.
Yeah.
You know the house. The house is haunted.
Yeah.
Similar to that, honestly. And it's
I think that's what made me think then, but I know that's more modern. That's a more modern take.
Well,
how you were describing it sounds like a historical.
No. That's the thing. It is modern.
So it is modern.
Well, here's where it's different. There's 2 time settings basically. There's 5 kids and 2 parents.
Yeah.
And I think it starts with when they were kids in this house, when they actually lived in the house.
Yeah.
They don't live there for very long. I think it's like 6 months or something. And then the other time setting is when they're like adults, like 30s maybe.
Okay.
Some of them are a little younger. Like they've got an age range of kids.
Yeah.
But they're all older. They're all adults. And it's more about like how the house affected them.
Okay.
And how it's still affecting them, even though they've all left the house.
Oh, that's pretty interesting. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's why it's more than a horror. It's like it's like an interesting Netflix series.
Yeah, like a thriller kind of thing,
Yeah.
like revealing certain things and stuff.
And it's psychological. There's some obviously supernatural elements. Yeah, that's when I thought the first episode was a bit slow and a bit boring for me. And I think a lot of the first episode is in the house with them as kids. And, I think like the whole horror house thing is overdone. Just living in a scary house.
Yeah, it's been done
and
a
then
few
it
times.
ends,
Yeah.
But when it started getting onto the future stuff, and it does some stuff with time, which I don't want to talk too much about.
Okay.
It does some there's clever stuff, and then, as any good Netflix show nowadays does, there's a lot of twists.
Is it a Netflix original? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
And there's a lot of ending it ends, and you're like, oh, fuck, I've got to keep watching that.
Yeah.
Like, really good acting. There's some.
I'll have to check it out.
The mum I've seen before. No, not the mum. Oh yeah, I have seen the mum before. I think she's the mum from Spy Kids.
Okay.
If you know her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure it's her. And then
Antonio Banderas.
Yeah, it's her. Yeah. Antonio Banderas. And then one of the older versions of the kids is a woman who was in Twilight.
One of the older kids is...
You know the mum vampire from Twilight?
Did they change her out? Or did they change out one of them?
I don't think they changed her around.
I don't think they changed them.
You know there was a family of vampires?
Yeah.
And there's the mum.
Yeah.
It's her. I'm pretty sure it's her.
Okay.
Yeah, but she's much better in this. Yeah, you'll like it. You'll like it. Especially, they do it throughout, but episode 6, it's just like all like camera porn. Like, just like, I'm gonna honestly, once I finished it, I might watch episode 6 again. I feel like I don't know how long it is. Obviously, when you do a one shot as well, you do like secret cuts and stuff.
Yeah.
But there's like, they're just in a kind. I don't want to say where they are, but they're in like kind of a normal space. They're not in the horror house or anything.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, it's just conversations between people.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of one shot the whole time, and they just keep moving between them, and it goes on, and like the camera's moving over tables and stuff, and you're like, how the hell do they do that?
Yeah.
Because it seems like a handheld.
Yeah.
They do a bit of time stuff where, because it's not really a spoiler, there's the kids, and then there's the older versions of the actors. Mm-hmm. They'll do some stuff where they're panning around the room and these conversations are going on.
Yeah,
and then sometimes the adults will be the kids.
Yeah.
To do with some of how the other characters are seeing them. It's honestly, episode 6 specifically, I just noticed all this camera work that was going on. Almost like they just got someone else in to do that episode on the camera, and he was just like going for it.
Well, it's not unusual for different directors to direct different things, so potentially if...
And it's
put a different swing on it.
From what I remember, it's not like a heavy horror episode. It's them just talking about stuff.
Yeah.
And it's just really good.
Definitely cool.
You encourage definitely.
What was the name of it again for anybody
watching?
The
Haunting of Hill House.
Haunting of Hill House. I want to check it out.
There's my review. I give it a 20 out of 10.
Damn.
Oh, I also watched before that Daredevil season 3.
Yes.
Woo!
Mention this.
Reference to the video.
Yes.
That was great.
Mm-hmm.
Best Netflix Marvel season of anything, honestly.
Wow.
Personally, thought it was really good.
You completed it all?
Yeah, finished it. I watched it all in one night.
Wow.
So it's 13 episodes, I think, and most of them are like 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay.
And I watched it. I've done this for every season of Daredevil that's come out. This is 3 now, and it's been going on for quite a few years. I think it's 2 years since season 2. I've I've binged all of them, but I've not binged all of the like Jessica Jones or Luke Cage or Iron Fist. Didn't watch them all in one night, but every single Daredevil, as far as I remember, I watched it in one go.
Wow.
And this is definitely the best season.
Wow. I watched Luke Cage season 1.
Yeah. Not recently.
I really enjoyed that when that first came out. I like Luke Cage in the comics. I've read his backstory a few times. I've read all the Defenders' backstories, but I liked Luke Cage.
Yeah,
I just thought he was cool. I thought he had a bit more to him. Like I watched a few things on Stan Lee. Stan Lee said like he felt like the character was like integral and stuff, and like said a lot without saying a lot. So for the time period that he was made and stuff. So I really liked him and stuff. So I watched that and I really really enjoyed it. Thought Mahershala Ali was just incredible. Like from that, I was like, whoa! Like, and that was before he got his Oscar for Moonlight. So I was like, damn. So I think he was fantastic, and just some of the shots in that and stuff, like framing up with like Biggie and stuff, like and the crown like being sat his head and
stood
stuff
in front of it.
Yeah, it's just I thought that was fantastic and stuff. And but a bit of an odd one because like I spoke to you afterwards, and then you turned around to me and were like, "There's so much that you've probably missed out on because I'd never watched Daredevil, but I just wanted to watch that, but as a standalone series."
Yeah,
like there was characters like you said that had been the name of the Claire, is it the nurse? Yeah, the nurse character. Sorry, Claire. She was from previous series, but I had no recollection of that because I'd only just seen Luke Cage. Yeah, but from what I saw, fantastic series, and I would watch more, but it's just with the amount of everything these days.
You should really Daredevil. As much as I'm saying season 3 is the best, Daredevil season 1 is, I'd say, pretty much perfect in the season. Wow. You should watch Daredevil season 1. I've watched it many times. Daredevil season 1, it's really good. Yeah, and Luke Cage definitely standalone as a season. But there's just characters that mix across, and I guess the order doesn't really matter. But
kind of helps.
Yeah. I just think you'd find it cool. Like if you watch Daredevil season 1 now, that's the first thing she's in. That's where she's introduced, Claire. So you'll see her, and you'll be like, "Oh, that's Claire." And
I think I watched episode 1 with you.
Yeah,
I think I did watch episode 1 where he falls into the dumpster.
Don't think that's episode 1. I think that's later.
She finds him and she's like,
yeah, I don't think that's episode 1 if I remember right.
Episode 1?
I think it's later on.
I've seen an episode of it.
Random.
Gosh knows where it was. But I think we're wrapping up on a good time. I mean, would you recommend it? What would you recommend? People watch it chronologically, or
yeah, if you can, if you're gonna bother,
would you?
You might need to look up the chronological order, which might get a bit annoying.
Yeah, there's a lot now, isn't there?
I'd say don't watch Iron Fist.
Yes,
ever.
That was something I was going to speak about. But
it's been cancelled.
Really?
So is Luke Cage.
Oh, it's Luke Cage. Oh,
we've still got season 2 to watch.
Yeah, I suppose. Bit of a shame.
And they've both been cancelled, but the wording of it is it won't be returning to Netflix. So the other theory is that they're coming back to the Disney streaming service, and maybe as working together,
a duo.
You know, in the comics, they're
really good friends in the comics. Yeah.
Yeah. What's it called? Heroes for Hire.
Heroes for Hire. Yeah.
Yeah. So people reckon they might just be like squishing them together.
Potentially they could do.
Because Iron Fist hasn't done too well on his own.
Yeah.
Bit trash.
Well, fingers crossed it comes back, and fingers crossed it works.
Yeah.
It's always good for more stuff to be out there that's really, really cool. But I guess we could wrap up now.
You want to wrap up?
We're at an hour. We've had a good chit chat.
No, it's not an hour. It's got cut.
Well, there's certain bits. We're just coming up to an hour then, potentially.
Yeah, maybe.
About 3 minutes.
Yeah, guess we
give
can
it a little wrap
for our first video.
Tell us what you think.
About the video, to be honest.
Tell us what you think of the visual aspects.
Should
we get rid of it?
On my top.
Look at that. Cacti.
We might, I don't know, tell us if you like it. We might just not do it ourselves anyway.
What's that?
No, we're trying it out, aren't we? See how it looks.
Do what ourselves? The video?
The video.
Well, who else is going to do it? What do you mean?
No, I mean, we just might choose not to do it.
Oh, right. I thought you meant somebody else would do it. I'm like, who are we getting in? Who do you know?
Hey, I've got a camera crew.
Brodie.
Guys.
Brodie, if you know how to work a camera.
Yeah. Next week it's just me and Brodie.
Yeah, probably. He can get slagged.
Are we still friends? Can we just discuss this? Are you actually
No, we're not.
I feel like you made...
Scribble this out.
In this podcast, you made it seem like you're actually annoyed at me. I don't know if you are.
No, I'm actually genuinely just tired. I've had a very long day. No, I'm messing. No, of course. No, it'd be good to carry on the filming, but it's it's tough. It's tough.
We're trying the gameplay last week. I think that was the first.
Yeah. It's good to
people recommended to do gameplay.
Dabble about with a few things and see what works.
Yeah. So if you'd rather watch gameplay or you'd rather watch us, if you just listen to it, that's still cool. Honestly, we just want it to be an audio podcast mainly, and we're also just doing it because we have no lives.
So yes,
that can be the thumbnail.
There you go. We've just made the thumbnail. Didn't even mean to. So yeah, please be sure to go and let us know in the comment section.
Yeah. Or like the video if you did like it.
If you are a friend, if you don't want to comment, just direct message either him or moi.
Reese's friends section. We
yeah.
need Joe's friends. If you're Joe's friend, send him a message, please. Come on, guys.
I won't reply.
Comment down below. Leave a comment.
Yeah.
Subscribe if this is your first time watching. I'm sorry.
Very sorry. But yeah, please be sure to just let us know, and then we'll see what we do next week. Or the week after that. Or the week after that.
Have a good week. Or day. Or have a good life. Hope you're alright.
Is that the sign off?
I was just saying to our viewers.
Really weird sign off.
Hope you haven't. Well, I watch this guy on YouTube who does reviews of stuff.
Yeah.
And at the end, he's always like, I hope you're having a good time, guys. Hope you're doing alright. Stay safe out there. Have a good week. But he's genuine about it, do you know what I mean? Like he likes his audience.
Sounds a bit creepy.
So I feel like we can emulate that.
Stay safe out there. I like how you...
Watch your back, guys.
It just sounds a bit sociopathy, like, it sounds genuine. People like it. The audience like it.
Am I a sociopath?
Next week on the podcast
of Reese Paul,
we get Dr. Brodie in as he analyses Reese.
He just sits in behind us looking at me. Like,
It's just you slagging me off for an hour, and he's like,
Definite sociopath.
All I got from this is Joe's a prick. He actually sides with you. Well, yeah, we'll see. We'll see next week.
Do you reckon we could get him in as like a video call or something? Do you have the technology?
Well, potentially next week, if we are back in the other studio,
we could call him.
No. We could actually potentially just get him in for an episode.
I don't think so. He doesn't live nearby.
Does he not live nearby?
No.
Well, we could try. What we could do is we could set up a mic.
Can't we call people in that?
Yeah, we can, but it's a bit of a duff one. The line isn't the best. So what we could potentially do is get him speaking on speaker into a mic.
Yeah.
So there are 3 mics, so we could potentially have him on. And
he's watching this like shit.
Or somebody, just anybody.
Yeah, you want to be on it, whoever you are.
Yeah.
Come talk to us.
Give us a shout.
Debate us.
Give us a spout, and we'll see you about.
Whip it out. Episode 6.